Hello my friends, today we are going to talk about LCC and image enhancements. But before, I need to deeply thank the National Museum of Cambodia, Her Excellency Phoeurng Sackona, Minister of Culture and Fine Arts, Mr. Chwei Visot, Director of the Museum, and my contact Mr. Mong Shanrak Smay. So again, thanks for their kind help, thanks for the National Museum of Cambodia. We have done this survey of the pre-Angkorian part of the National Museum of Cambodia. It took us around 10 minutes, so now I'm going to set up the project. So let's put a name to the project. Let's open the survey project directory, and then I will set up special recognition for later. HD enhancements, of course, the photos that we have been taking by foot, by hand with an iPhone of a few statues to enhance the 3D. I set up the parameters of my RTX 4090, so 24 GB of memory, and then we start the process. It takes approximately 1 hour for 5 minutes of scan. The process is quite straightforward, very easy to set up. Of course, you need to dedicate one strong computer for this computation that is using graphic card, GPU and AI stuff behind. As you can see, it's full loaded and full running GPU and CPU. We can check a few processes. For example, as we have the photos enhancements, you can see that now we are doing the Phoeurng extraction, the key point, and like an ASIF way of doing it. It will find key points, common points, same points on the photo and on the 3D model, on the LiDAR and on the 360 degrees double camera of the Lixel K1 scanner that we used. The computation is finished, so now we can check a bit how long it took. It took 2 hours, let's say 3 hours for 10 minutes of scan, because we also have the image enhancements, of course. So this gives more computation to do. Now we can just export the model. You can export it to LCC format, in-house format, but you can also export it to other formats if you need. We are going to export it to LCC because we are going to use the LCC viewer that is free, online and local. So let's, we don't need the mesh. We could also export the mesh and the meshes if you want with the texture, but we are going to keep the Gaussian splatting because it's much more nicer and the quality you cannot compare with a mesh. It's far less accurate with a mesh. Okay, so now we are going to open the 3D model, the results of the scan of the National Museum of Cambodia, the pre-Angkorian gallery. So we have a viewer for Mac, a viewer for PC, and online viewer as well. Okay, we open the Lixel Cybercaller viewer. You just click on the model and we will discover the beauty of the pre-Angkorian National Museum. Okay, let's see that. As you can see, we have beautiful statues. This is Ariara, and you can notice that the quality is exceptional because we have been using enhancing the functionalities. As you can see, not all the statues have been photographed by foot with the iPhone, but the quality is still very nice. Of course, I would recommend in a museum to do a maximum of photos by hand. So this is Vishnu, as you can see, beautiful, the quality is superb, it's gorgeous, but keep in mind also that we are inside a technical product as well, because we are within a few centimeters of accuracy. You can do measurement, you can displace the object, you can do anything you need inside this 3D model that is a beautiful 3D Gaussian splatting result of the National Museum of Cambodia pre-Angkorian gallery. As you can see, the photos that we have used for enhancements is really working very nicely. The key point have been detected automatically thanks to the XGrid software and AI processing behind. The result is just amazing. It's fantastic. The quality is gorgeous. You are likely inside the museum. It's a 3D twin of the Phoeurng gallery, and you can just enjoy. Thanks for your attention. Thanks again for the National Museum. See you next time.